Hi, my name is Abbas. I host a show called Has It Aged Well with Urjita Vani, and I like to tease people before giving them the full thing. So, this is a little teaser, a video teaser of the most recent episode of Has It Aged Well. You can listen to the entire audio version right now on your favorite podcasting platform, whatever it is Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Ghana, Pocket Cast, Stitcher. You use it, we are on it. And you can also watch the full video version on Thursday. If my producer does her job well, it should drop on Thursday. If not, then it may even go out on Friday. Yeah, we are flexible that way, but most probably Thursday. So enjoy the audio episode, then come back for the video episode. And before my producer kills me, check out this teaser. Thank you so much.
So वो जो उनका prank है कि मैंने तेरे बारे में सुना. Has any of you tried it?
Oh, that.
I think someone did, but the follow-up questions were so many, it never was successful. Like, क्या बोल रहा है तू? You've done it successfully.
I'll tell you what happened, okay? It was a party. I was very dumb. I was 15 or 16 at that time, okay?
So you had just seen the game.
Yeah. तो just seen 2-3 साल हो गए थे. तो मैं वो पार्टी में गई थी. It was a family function, okay? Mistake. मैं उधर गई and उधर एक cousin थी, ठीक है? मैंने उसको पूछा कि मैंने तेरे बारे में सुना. And she was like, मैंने भी तेरे बारे में सुना. And because I never thought, I never took her as this girl who would watch Zindagi ना मिलेगी दोबारा वगैरह, तो इसलिए मुझे लग रहा था इसको थोड़ी ना पता होगा. And she said it with so much conviction. I was like, क्या? And at that time, I remember I was going out with this guy. This was my first ever boyfriend.
At 15?
At
Okay.
15, yeah. अरे normal होता है यार.
That's okay. I shouldn't judge.
तो
Sorry.
in my head I was like, काला तालाब पे पकड़ा है क्या इसने मुझे? उसके साथ
तालाब?
घूमते हुए. काला तालाब is Kalyan's Marine Drive.
Okay.
So when she
Okay.
said it with so much conviction, मैंने भी तेरे बारे में सुना. And she like did the eye movement and all. I was like, क्या? She's like,
And then you did
लड़का.
it. Who told you?
So she only asked कि लड़का. उसने randomly word फेंका. And I was like, कहाँ देखा तूने?
And then you folded.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And she was like,
You played yourself.
yeah. And she's like, मैंने देखा. And I was like, यार प्लीज किसको मत बताना. And I was like, man, how do I end up in? उसके बाद मैंने लाइफ में कभी किसी पे कोई prank नहीं किया. This was my flop story.
Kala Talao. Okay.
Yeah.
I will. It's on my to-do list.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Okay, good. So Farhan is making the female road movie version of this.
Will that
now.
happen though?
Is it up in the air?
Really?
I mean, they announced with a lot of fanfare.
Yeah.
I mean, it was announced quite a while back.
I know. Yes.
They were supposed to start shooting abhi 2023 mein, no? So I think it will take time.
But Alia is now taking care of baby, you know.
That's true.
And
Yeah.
then what
If it happens,
Katrina has baby, then
Wow.
I'll tell you all these
Really?
Bollywood
No.
mothers and motherhood.
But I was, but so like this is a very interesting point that you brought up, not the mother wala. But I wanted to ask that, so जैसे ये तीनों के जो थे अभय ऋतिक एंड इमरान, इन तीनों के लाइफ में कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स थे अलग अलग. What do you think इन तीनों के लाइफ में क्या कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स है? Do you want to predict
Like the female version
yeah,
of it?
Yeah.
Why can't it be? I mean, it can be similar also, na? Work, life, and family. Work, relationship, and family.
are we already assuming that they'll be in different age demographics?
I mean, given the actresses, aren't they?
Like, so they'll be the same age. Priyanka, Katrina, and Alia.
No, maybe
I'm-
Priyanka will be the senior then.
Yeah, I'm
Call
assuming
it
it'll be not the same age. It'll be a little bit of a elder.
Or
younger
what if they
dynamic.
completely flip the narrative and Alia plays their daughter?
Oh God, that's a film. That's an Anurag Kashyap
Yeah,
film.
that's a whole different film.
But I feel like Priyanka and Katrina will already be with their partners, and Alia ki shadi ho rahi hogi,
Ah, nice.
and they go on their bachelorette together, her bachelorette together, and then they unfold that Katrina is with a sexist who didn't. But वो दिल धड़कने दे हो गया ना, Rahul Bose.
Sexist.
I know, yeah.
Or it could be like some guy who makes fun of the fact that Katrina doesn't understand Hindi.
But they did
Meta
that.
हो जाएगा क्या?
They did that in Phone Booth, and then nobody got it.
Okay.
Phone Booth had so many meta jokes,
I
and
know.
nobody understood.
Yeah,
हो
yeah.
क्या रहा है?
So what did you think of Vikram Veda when it came out? I
So,
don't think I've seen that review of
I
it.
think I may have seen the original film like 3-4 times.
Right.
I still felt that Hrithik held his ground and made the antagonist his own. I didn't feel like he mimicked Vijay Sethupathi at all.
Right.
But for me, I think the biggest gripe that I had was, one, it was a scene-to-scene remake. There's nothing changed.
Right.
And I think one of the biggest problems of that movie is that it never feels like they're in Lucknow. But I felt like Saif, as the cop, combative nature of both the characters didn't really work. So Hrithik was intimidating as hell, but I couldn't really feel the stakes to be high enough. And I felt the action sequences were not choreographed well at all. I hear that Hrithik had just come back from multiple injuries, so he couldn't do a lot of the action sequences. So they masked a lot of it, not making the action really exhilarating.
Okay. And the last big thing he did before that was War, right?
Yeah.
So,
but you know, it breaks my heart, Abbas, because now in interviews he's saying that he can't go out on the limb to do these kind of characters because he assumes that the fans don't want him to to see him in that light. So he's going to do more of wars and more of fighters where he's playing Air Force officer. You know, these larger than life canvas films rather than do a Guzarish or a you know.
Or koi
So,
mil
so
gaya.
I saw a video, I think which dropped yesterday or day before, you're talking about these big budget action, everything universe, connected universe thing that's happening now. And I'm assuming he's at some point going to show up in the spy universe whenever the next one comes out. So again, this is not to do with ZNMD, but when do you think that that phase will fade out and we might start seeing more?
So I think the cinematic universe thing will carry on for another 3-4 years. But just blockbuster action films will never go. In my opinion, like the Shah Rukh Salman big star, like I think Shah Rukh's also come to the point where he's like, I just want to do movies which people like rather than what I creatively resonate with. And I think that's led to the kind of projects he's doing now.
But also like don't you ever think that शाहरुख को जितना फेम मिल सकता है मिल गया है, उसको global recognition मिल गया, he has got everything. Now why is he not doing the kind of cinema that he wants?
I'll tell you, the north of India works on a completely different template in terms of what the reception of the audience is. If you look at big stars in, say, from Kerala, like Mammootty and Mohanlal, they're the biggest names from Kerala. They do 4 to 5 films a year. They're superstars, but they do really eccentric work and the audience doesn't judge them.
Okay.
So, like a Mammootty will do a Lijo Joe's Pillisari movie, which is like super eccentric and layered to the point where it doesn't make a lot of money. Okay? But if Shah Rukh does a flop, it's all about how the movie was a flop, how it didn't recover its cost. It's not about the quality of the film. It's about that this superstar had a flop movie. And that's what Zero is for everyone. Flop picture ki thi, usne bona tha usme. Which is like, I feel like now with Akshay Kumar, he's technically, if you look at it, he's made all the money he can and more for future generations, in my opinion. But he still does 4 to 5 movies a year, which he can take a step back from. I feel like that's what's hindered his sort of like commercial box office success previously. Now people have got sort of tired of seeing him every 3 months or 2 months. But I feel like the Hindi film market is all about box office and they're obsessed to the point where the movie is like secondary. Whether it did well or not then equates to its quality. Whereas especially in Tamil and Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Kerala, they can still like be like, this is a great film, it didn't do well. Ranbir Kapoor takes 4-5 years later to be like, wo achhi picture thi. You know, a Jagga Jasoos was interesting. But when it was there, they're like a flop actor. Ab superstar nahi banega ye.